What terrifying consequences would the zombie virus unleash on the battlefields of World War II? Set during the Spanish Civil War, a group of Nazi soldiers drove into a village hosting a wedding to test their newly developed biochemical weapon. The joyous atmosphere instantly turned tense. The newlyweds could never have imagined their wedding would soon become a funeral. A cocky Nazi officer stepped out of the vehicle, arrogantly surveying his surroundings. The groom, seeing this, hurriedly had a boy hand the officer a glass of wine. The officer graciously accepted it, only to choke on it, tears streaming down his face as he began coughing violently. This comical scene drew laughter from the villagers, but their laughter would soon be silenced forever. The officer's rage flared instantly. "I was willing to let you live a few more seconds," he snarled, "but now it seems I must carry out my plan sooner than planned." As he tossed aside the wine glass, he barked an order. In less than a minute, every villager present perished. The lively wedding instantly transformed into a living hell. But it wasn't over. All the Nazi soldiers donned gas masks and dumped the biochemical weapon into the pile of corpses. As blue poison gas engulfed the corpses, they rose once more. Worse still, Nazi officers deployed this horrific weapon on the battlefield, using fighter planes to drop it on enemy positions. During one engagement, a German fighter was shot down, and the pilot landed in the nearby jungle. This scene was witnessed by Matt, who was on a mission. Though not Spanish, they stood on the same side. Matt decided to postpone his delivery task and head to the crash site to rescue the pilot. Soon, he arrived with his driver. Among the wreckage, Matt noticed some strange blue powder, but paid it no mind. Rescuing the pilot was now the priority. Near the wreckage, they spotted the pilot hanging from a tree. Both legs had been blown off, and he showed no signs of life. Suddenly, a small armed squad appeared behind them. Enemy guerrillas. Outnumbered, the two surrendered. The guerrilla captain demanded to know their purpose here. Matt tried to resist, but was instantly subdued by Lisa, a member of the squad. Lisa intended to kill him with a single blow, but the captain stopped her. He wanted to uncover the Nazis' mission for sending these two men. They must carry vital intelligence. After a thorough search, however, they found only a letter in Matt's pocket containing nothing of significance. When confronted by the captain, Matt looked genuinely puzzled, insisting he was merely a messenger and knew nothing of the letter's contents. With no other choice, the captain had no choice but to bring both men back to camp for further questioning. Just as they were preparing to leave, the war correspondent insisted on taking a photo of the dead pilot. To his shock, the pilot suddenly revived. Before the journalist could react, the pilot lunged at him, clawing and biting viciously. The blood-curdling screams drew the squad's attention. The most courageous man immediately rushed forward, grabbed the pilot, and threw him aside. His hands were instantly coated in a strange blue powder. The next instant, the legless pilot crawled back toward them. The man fired a burst of bullets, only to discover the pilot felt no